High schoolers have all kinds of summer jobs.
Most of my friends usually working at fast food or doing labor. I work for my dad. He owns a shop that specializes in diesel engine rebuilding, and I rebuild diesel engines.
But during the summer of 2025, Maximilian Minden wears a lab coat. It's his own, provided by Washington University in St. Louis. That's because Max's summer job is at the bench of real cutting-edge research, assisting WashU PhD students, graduate and undergraduate students at the age of 17.
I go to Oakville Senior High School in Oakville, Missouri, and I really found my interest in chemistry.
So Max spent the summer watching and participating in chemistry.
The centrifuge or the acid fume hood just aren't in high school. So it's a 10-week-long program sponsored by the American Chemical Society at WashU. I basically get to be a research intern.
In the Sadtler Research Group.
Very fun. I've met all kinds of people. I've experienced all kinds of things.
Bryce Sadtler is an associate professor of chemistry.
And this American Chemical Society Project SEED introduces high school students to scientific research, and then they get a stipend that's from the American Chemical Society.
Sadtler's research uses light to image and control chemical transformations in inorganic nanostructures.
I've had a team of researchers this summer on this solar energy photocatalyst project. They've been making the semiconductor photocatalyst particles, which involves a wet chemical synthesis using certain kinds of special microscopes to characterize these particles, see how they absorb light, and to see how efficient they are at these catalytic reactions.
At the beginning when I first got here, I had no idea what anything meant. They would tell me things and I would go, okay. And once I started understanding things, it opened up my mind to, well, how do things fluoresce? How does this happen? How does a photocatalyst work? And my mentor, Han, I am someone who's there to help her with maybe thinking back to instructions, double checking things. I also help with solution prep. We have to do serial dilutions many times. The single molecule fluorescence microscopy is trying to find out where on the particles the activity is mainly. And then the ensemble is just trying to discover what reactions work, what don't work, and trying to find out what initiates the reaction.
Sadtler feels strongly about bringing high school students like Max into the fold.
You don't know when the next breakthrough is going to happen and who's going to make it. If you don't try, it won't happen. And I think we need to train as many people as possible.
He relates to Max because, well, Sadtler was not always in chemistry labs.
I worked in a cornfield and as a dishwasher and a cashier when I was in high school. And then it wasn't until I became a chemistry major at Purdue that then I started working in labs.
Looks as though Max is well on his way. He's working in a lab before all his college applications are in.
I will be applying to WashU, of course, but I will also be applying to other colleges that interest me.
He's extremely smart, motivated, now I think set on pursuing chemistry as his major for college.
He's right. Max says he wants this.
I originally wanted to be an engineer because my family just kind of told me, be an engineer. Well, it was originally aerospace engineer. Getting out of college, I would have a easier time working at Boeing. Now it's more towards chemistry, chemical engineering, chemical research. I find that more interesting than planes. For once, I've kind of made my own decisions and it makes me a lot happier.
Max says he can now see the big picture because he is part of it now.
And when it comes to the future, it lets me know that if I don't find something interesting in one category of chemistry, there's a whole other world out there for me.